The interesting thing with business development is it's something you should be doing all the time. And when times are tough, people go, oh, we now need to do business development. And there's a lag factor that comes into play. When you look at connecting with people and building that trust and building that rapport, some people it'll happen overnight, but they're few and far between. It takes a long time to develop that rapport and to build those relationships for that to turn into a real opportunity for you. So I liken it to kissing frogs. So you have to kiss on average 10 frogs for one prince to arrive. And therefore, if you're kissing 10 frogs for one prince and you need 20 princes, you need to kiss 200 frogs to get your 20 princes. So for those 20 princes, you're kissing 200 frogs. So therefore, over the year, you have to be on a regular basis out there talking to people and going through the process of meeting people, connecting with people, engaging with them, building relationships. When someone starts a business, what they'll find is they spend 80 to 90% of their time out there talking to people, profiling the business, building the brand, building the business, doing business development and marketing. And then they start picking up clients and they start doing the work. And as they start doing the work, you find they have less time to do business development, but they're still doing it because they knew. Then all of that work that they did 6 to 9 months ago starts coming on stream, and now they're flat out and they're trying to deliver on what they needed to deliver on. And what do? They stop doing business development. But the business development that they're doing is not for today, it's for the future. So they need to be constantly thinking, even though they're busy, they need to set aside time to do the business development. The Business Development Masterclass series is getting people to understand the bigger picture and how it fits in. It's getting them to understand the importance of doing business development as a behavior, as an ongoing activity. And yes, you might not do as much, but you can never stop, because if you stop, 6 to 9 months' time, you're going to feel that stop in the activity. One of the biggest issues with business development is people expect immediate results. So they think that they're going to go out and do some business development and things are going to happen straight away. And then they realize that it's not happening, and they start to feel as though, oh, maybe this isn't the right thing, maybe this isn't for me. But they haven't given it enough time for that lag in terms of those relationships to be building. If you hire someone, you can't expect them to be up and running and bringing in, lots and lots of business straight away. It takes time for that momentum to build up. And another thing with business development that I think is problematic is someone will say, okay, I want you to come in and do business development, and I'm going to employ you to do business development. But then they bog them down with so much admin and so much back office work that they physically cannot get out to meet people and talk to people and build those relationships. And then they wonder why they're not hitting their targets. For you to do effective business development, you have to be out there walking and talking amongst your clients in order for you to gain in order for you to build those relationships. It doesn't happen overnight. There has to be structure. Business development is a science as well as a relationship process. The science is it's numbers driven. You have to be out there. You have to be doing certain activities. You have to have behaviors that are helping you perform those activities in order for you to get that momentum going. And you have to have an element of that coming through your business all the time.